every Tamrielian buddy! This is the third episode in my raw idiotic footage series of Elder Scrolls Online. This time I took a trip to Bleakrock Isle. Bleakrock Isle is an island that's part of Morrowind, and it's actually just off the east coast of Skyrim. So this is where we are now. It's kind of a side quest. It's not part of the main storyline in Elder Scrolls Online, but you can see the kind of hybrid feel to the island. It's a mix of Nordic and Dunmer architecture. So anyway, here's my quest giver. Let's talk to her. Oh, yeah, her.
Rana's waiting for you in the village.
Liezl.
Go on. She doesn't bite. Oh, she looks like she might.
Okay, Rana. So we're going to find Rana, and she's a dark elf. She's going to talk to us about some kind of invasion that might be happening by the Aldmeri Dominion. Aldmeri forces might be starting an invasion by hitting Bleakrock Isle first, and I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. In fact, it's hard to get into the lore too deeply because there's just so much lore here in Elder Scrolls Online.
You're heading into the White. You'll need some strong armor.
I like
Heavier
that.
the better.
We're heading
Just
into
shout if you see anything you like.
we are heading into the White, and I look through her inventory a little bit, and then I discover there's really nothing that I want to afford. The difference between buying and selling, it's just so adverse that you lose so much money when you're trying to improve your armor. It's just better to craft your own stuff. Ooh, I like that. That's oh, that's a natural rock formation. I thought it was a Nordic ruin to begin with. Okay, so anyway, we have to talk to Rana first, and then she's over in this homestead. Actually, it looks more like a mead hall than anything. But let's see. Yeah, and then she'll start our quest at Bleakrock Isle. There's actually a lot of side quests on this island, and this is just one. The reason we're here is because we followed, we were in Davon's Watch, and we followed the lady that plucked us out of the sea, and she took us here because she thought that Rana could use some extra help. And Rana liked me and my talents. So there's the story. That's kind of what sets us up for this quest. Oh, and I'm just looking through random crates and junk here. The idea is to look around because you never know what you're going to find. And you can sell all this stuff. That's how you build up your wealth in the game. Oh, here's Rana's log. Pause if you want to read it. I kind of hold onto the page for a few seconds and then yeah, there we go. And then there's the second page. And she's talking about me in this log, and it's what I just explained to you, so you can read that whole story.
I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone like you.
You wanted to speak with me?
You've seen combat,
Yes.
and I need all the help I can get today. Villagers are scattered across the island.
Well,
we need to warn them.
That sucks for them.
We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well, we'll need to evacuate.
Who's invading, and where should I start looking?
You'll find the people of Bleakrock all across the island.
Ooh.
Darj, the hunter, went to Skyshroud Barrow.
Skyshroud Barrow.
Iman's out at Orky's Hollow with his sister Rolanda. Sane, my sergeant, is out at Hozzin's Folly.
Hozzin's Folly. That's what's that?
It's an abandoned mine. A family came out from Stone Falls to work the place. Rumor has it, they're Daedra worshippers.
Oh.
Now some bandits are hunting through the place, and we need to know why.
Well, I'll start there. How's that?
Thank you, friend. Once you've dealt with the bandits and sent Sane back here, see who else you can find.
Okay, goodbye. Well, Dazzin's Hollow. Okay. Oh, Dazzin's Folly. Wherever. Okay, so let's go back out here, and then we'll find Sane. And, oh, that was a character. You know, I haven't interacted with really anyone in here yet. And what's funny is that you can get through most of the game without having to really interact with anyone. But the guild wars and the battle for Cyrodiil, that's a lot of fun. But I just haven't gotten there yet. Oh yeah, so I try to find the map of the entire island, and I finally find it. You have to click View on Map, and then you can zoom out, and there it is, Bleakrock Island. there's a lot to do here. And there's at least 5 or 6 different side quests on this island. And it is a fairly small part of the game. You know, this is just kind of like a random island dangling to the left of Morrowind. Oh yeah, so anyway, I looked through this stable and there wasn't much to do, so now I go toward, what's it called? Well, Sane, she's in Hozzin's Folly. I honestly can't remember what these locations are, and for some reason in Elder Scrolls Online I'm not as excited or interested to find and discover locations. I don't know why. It's just not like Skyrim. It is, you know, this is open world obviously, but it just, something is missing. I don't know what. Maybe because I know what's going to be in there. It's just going to be a bunch of random enemies.
Watch yourself. There are bandits about.
Oh, there are. I'm here to help you.
That's refreshing. Most days it's just Rana and me against the world.
Huh.
We have some work to do.
Okay.
That cursed ship is the least of our worries.
Oh yeah?
Bandits are plundering the mine, looking for artifacts.
Well, why are they here?
They're alert, looking for something.
Oh.
Had to kill the one behind me before he warned the others.
Oh, how can I help?
How are you at subterfuge? I'll
Pretty
stay
good.
here and keep an eye on these bandits. Take the uniform from our friend here.
Ooh, that
then
sounds
get
fun.
down into the mine shacks and see what's going on.
I'll do it. That sounds like fun.
Grab some gear from our friend here. His kit will help you slip into the mine unnoticed.
Okay. Bye. So, all we have to do is loot him, and we should find his bandit outfit on him, right? There it is. Frost Edge Bandit. And now how do we do this? So we have to... what is this? Looks like we have to investigate 3 parts of that Folly, and then and then I kind of fumble around a bit, then I find it. It's not immediately obvious, but there you go. See, there's the disguise. Ew, I look pretty sexy. Sexy. Okay, now let's find... Oh yeah, so first we have to inspect the dark ministrations. Fine. And we're disguised, so no one should care. But it's not like we can just like march up to them. See? Oh, I guess we can. Oh, nope, I guess we can't. All right. And I can't tell if we're still. Yep, we're still disguised. See? So it's cool that you know, that stealth meter also tells you. Uh-oh, see? And then I screwed up. I completely screwed up. So I kind of let him bang on me a little bit. Then I decide, oh, you know what? I screwed up because watch this. Yeah, so I kill him. Give me a second. That's my scam there. Okay, there. And then I realize he doesn't have a disguise on him. I'm not disguised anymore, so I have to go back and get a disguise from Sane. There, see? So, no. And then there's another disguise magically on him. See, for some reason, it just feels really massively multiplayer-y. You know, just MMO-y. Like, that's not very... realistic. In fact, a lot of this stuff isn't realistic because the, you know, enemies you kill will respawn. It just doesn't. I don't know. Maybe that's it. It just doesn't feel like it's a real, like a convincing, realistic environment. That's maybe what I don't like about massively multiplayer games. And of course, yes, I realize there's no other way to do it but to respawn enemies all the time because you're sharing this world with thousands of other people, and these are mega servers that Elder Scrolls Online is using. So there's, you know, actually probably hundreds of thousands of people, but you just can't, it just, I don't know. I'm never going to get into massively multiplayer games. As soon as my 60 days is out on this game, I'm not going to, it'll be the end. I won't care. And I'll just kind of read up on the lore that Bethesda added by doing Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. And that was fun. Okay, so here's the first ministration. So we inspect this and there. So we've investigated 1/3 of what we need to investigate. Now I'm going to fast forward in a little while through this. I think we still got like a minute to go in this particular scene. But anyway, you get the idea. And then I have 2 more locations to investigate. And it looks like they're all doing it together. See, they've got... Oh, no, maybe not. No, they're attacking 1 player together. Oh, and I could have resurrected that guy, by the way, but I just chose not to because I'm selfish. No, just kidding. Oh, she's alert. That's a cool UI element, isn't it? That's the first time I've seen that UI element in here. And I keep forgetting, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think it's, oh yeah, it's extremely annoying. Those stakes that are, wooden stakes sticking out of the ground are stopping me from moving about. And that, oh, that's annoying. Whoa, and I got right up in her face and now I'm stuck on the stakes again. And there's probably, now I look back and there'll be like 5 people chasing me. Oh, she's right in my face. Come on. There. I don't think I was ready to fight someone. That's why I was a little disoriented. Yes, scatter! And now, I don't have a disguise, so that's a problem. Because I started a fight, or because I fought back, now I don't have a disguise. So I have to find someone that's got one. And that's what I'm doing here. Let's see, and eventually I do, I guess. No, I did. Well, here, I'm gonna fast forward now, just a minute. Okay, well there, so I found 2 more bandits to attack, trying to get their gear, but it's a little tough fighting 2 of these at once, but I figure it out pretty soon. And there, you see what I did? I just blocked with my staff. So, sorcerers like me can block pretty well with the staff, and that's a skill in itself which you can build and eventually morph, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. There's the bandit disguise, so all I need to do is equip it again. Alright, so then I actually find the second location and I go through all of that, and I kind of fast forwarded through that because it's kind of redundant and it's boring after a while. So I have 1 location to discover yet, or the last part to investigate, and then we can go into the mine to confront the bandits. Okay, so it's a lot of this stuff over and over. See, and I have to put this disguise on again. Ooh, I knocked her back. That's good. Und. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it again, maybe? No. Oh! And she's almost done. There we go. And I'm doing this mainly just to accumulate wealth a little bit, but what sucks is they only have 1 gold on them each. It's kind of stupid, actually. Alright, so there's my disguise. Now let's find the last piece of, like a last artifact to investigate, and I have a feeling it's going to be... Nope, we don't even know. Ooh, the Covenant hired the brigands, and the cultist opened a portal to Oblivion here. Whoa, I didn't know that. Okay, there's a rune ward. Come on, let's examine it. Okay. Ooh, I see a small note attached to its base. Well, read the note. And, oh, I see. If you don't understand, I'll start breaking fingers until you do. Well, let's take it. Now we've investigated everything. We can go inside the mine. And apparently the bandits somehow opened a portal to Oblivion. I don't know what's going on with that, but... Well, anyway. Okay, so now she knows I'm here. Let's just ignore her. Oh, no. Okay. There, I'm hidden again. And... Oh, that's a character. That's it. There's the mine. Ooh.
Get lost!
No. It's cold out here. Oh, actually, the boss wants me to check on the relics.
Come inside. We've almost made it past the scabs. I heard them say the portal is just beyond.
Ooh, thanks. Okay, so the bandits didn't open the portal. Someone else did.
Who are you? Please, don't hurt me.
Okay.
Guards! Intruder!
Oh, I see. He's showing me... They kind of showed me the fire traps. Okay, so the fire traps are enough to kill us, so we gotta watch that. And I think we'll even get a hint that we're supposed to watch the fire traps later. Alright, so I'm hidden, and I don't know if I'm actually, if I actually have a disguise right now. Maybe not. So I think... Ooh. Let's see, I'm gonna walk up to him and see if... Oh, yes, I do have a disguise. I sure do, because they don't care. In fact, I'm gonna try mining. Oh, that's another thing. You can mine iron ore in the game, turn them into iron ingots, and then you can start crafting weapons and armor and everything else. And jewelry, too, by the way, remember. Ooh, he's sleeping. Okay. Oh, there's a sky shard. Okay, remember, now sky shards are this new element in the game where every 3 you collect gives you 1 skill point to use. See, now I've collected 2 out of 3 sky shards. To find 1 more, and then I can use a skill point to buff one of my skills. And I need to look online to find the best skills to buff, because there's just so many things to improve or to put your skill points into, and you can make a lot of dumb mistakes and waste your skill points, so I want to spend them wisely. Yeah. So I'm gonna look online for strategy guides or tips on how to spend skill points, because I don't know how. All right, let's keep going down the mine. Yeah, it's nicely rendered. It's just, it's the same stuff. It's just, enemies, more enemies, or we call them mobs, right? Monsters. Goat meat. Okay. Oh, too bad I can't take those. That's ridiculous. You can't take the weapons that are on the weapon rack. Well, you can in Skyrim. What the hell? Okay. So then we keep moving. Oh, see, and somehow somebody discovered me. And now watch this. And when you try to run away from them, watch what happens. And then I look back, and look, there's like 8 people chasing me. It's impossible. Why would... Okay, so anyway, I didn't survive that, but I reloaded. My weapon lost durability and got it. Okay, ooh, yeah, and remember, look at the bookshelves, because you'll find books that buff your individual skills slightly. I don't know if they're actually skills, but the skill levels, yeah. Because you can add skills, remember, and then the skills will automatically increase themselves based on how you use them. Or if you find skill books like that, like I just found. Or if you complete quests, sometimes you'll see a bunch of skills increase in level all at the same time. Or did you see those urns that were kind of like a Skyrim model, but you can't loot the urns? Okay, these are the fire traps they were talking about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's, oh, that's my familiar. Oh no, he's dying. Oh. My familiar is a scamp, by the way, which are the Oblivion monsters that pop out of the gates of Oblivion. And there is a gate of Oblivion in here somewhere. We're gonna find it. Isn't that cool? Oh, there's another guy. And looks like he's got a monkey as a familiar. What the hell? How do you do that? Ooh, that's the gate to Oblivion. Ooh. Oblivion! Let's go in. But before we go in, let's look around. There should be something to loot. See all bookshelves. Volga's Guide to Island Beasts. Oh, pause if you want to read it. That's kind of funny. Bookshelf. Oh, heavy armor forging. Yeah, this shows you how to make heavy armor. It tells you how to find the ore to make the ingots to then craft the heavy armor. Something about sorcery there. Okay, and before we go into the Gate of Oblivion, or the portal, let's see if there's anything else to loot. Lootin' and tootin' all over the mine. Oh, that's a scamp from Oblivion. Okay. He's not going to last very long, right? And goodbye. What did he have on him? He had, like, scamp shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, Daedra Husk. Okay, I'll take that. That's the first husk I found. Skeleton. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, there's always skeletons. And anything in here? Nope. Into Oblivion we go. Ooh, which plane of Oblivion do you think this will be? We are in... Oh. We are in one of the sigil planes. Yeah. We have to destroy the sigil. Let's do it. Ooh, this is bringing back memories of Elder Scrolls 4. I loved Elder Scrolls 4, didn't you? And it was called Oblivion because you would continuously have to visit the different planes of Oblivion. There were many planes of Oblivion, and we kind of called them, like, I can't remember what they were called exactly, but it was one particular flavor of Oblivion, kind of like Apocrypha in Skyrim. You know, there's many different areas to explore in Apocrypha. Just the same thing with with this Oblivion, all these Oblivion planes. Okay, so now we've destroyed the sigil, and we have to escape the mine. So I kind of fast forward through this. So we're toward the exit. I thought I'd do you the favor of not having to walk all the way through, and I think it's going to be right up here. Yeah, maybe. I wonder, it's too bad that, and if you notice this, almost all of these mines and dungeons, they're all just linear. There's only one way to go. There's not much to explore. Okay, now we have to talk to Sergeant Sane, and like an idiot, I passed her, so there she is.
So, what did you find out?
Well, they were contracted by the Daggerfall Covenant to steal a Daedric artifact.
A Covenant contract?
Yes.
I smell a distraction. That ship we spotted might be the start of an invasion.
Oh, now she thinks they're invading.
We've got to get back to the village.
Oh, it's the Daggerfall Covenant. That's who's invading us. Okay, not the Aldmeri Dominion. What was I talking about? I'm going to get Senya's boot tied.
Orc-loving Covenant cowards.
Oh,
You
what now?
found the evidence. The Covenant sent these bandits, and that means trouble.
There's my there's my skill
I'll
box.
head back and warn Captain Rana. You'll need to find as many missing people as possible.
Okay, I'll find as many as I can. Ooh, I like all these buffs. Look, Daedric summoning increased the temp. What? Wait a minute, I didn't know I could do Daedric summon. Well, that's probably why my familiar is a scamp. Well, anyway, we've got the next part of the quest, and let's continue that next time, alright? So if you like this one, you can subscribe to my channel, and you'll get all these Elder Scrolls Online videos in your inbox. I also upload Skyrim still. I do Fallout 3, do Thief, and all kinds of other interesting things. I'm going to start Watch Dogs in a few weeks, so bookmark my channel and come back every day, and I'll try to have a new video for you every time, alright? And you can follow me on Twitter, and then you'll get an alert every time I upload something. We will see you next time in Bleakrock Isle. Thanks for watching.